Welcome back, everybody. We are going to week 4 of the Colts Connected franchise, and we're taking on these Jaguars. As for the news, all we got is that we had such a hard time against the 49ers. It started off easy, but it turned out to be a hard-fought battle. Here are your offensive and defensive players of the week for the conference. Let me drop that beat right quick.
And everybody is set for this matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars here at Everbank Field.
Hello friends, Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. There's nothing like a heated divisional game that's about to come your way. There's not a whole lot of love to be found on this field today, partner, as we're about to kick off.
Well, there's no doubt about that. They do not like each other. That's the simplest way to say it. You play your division rival twice a year, so that alone is going to build some animosity. And the other thing is, too, when you go into the offseason, what is the number one thing you try to do? Find ways to beat your division rival. So that's what we're going to see out here today. A lot of emotion, a lot of good play. It's going to be very exciting.
Let's check in down on the sidelines with Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, Jim. Confidence is high this week. 3 wins in a row, and they think today is a great opportunity to rack up win number 4. They're not overlooking their opponent by any means. They just feel like the way they're playing now, they can beat anyone in the NFL. Back up to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Out of the University of Michigan, quarterback Chad Henne.
This week we got the Jags, and we're going against Chad Henne, and his numbers. Well, hold up a second. Since when does he run the read option? I don't watch enough Jaguars games, but I don't think that that's one of their primary plays. As we later hit to Mercedes Lewis and take a look at their offensive line, looks like we could have a pretty good day with them. As for their receiving core, I think that they're pretty okay. We might have some troubles with that. But Chad Henne, man, he has a good touchdown to interception ratio, good yards, but a horrible, horrible completion percentage. And yeah, let's get that sack.
Only a yard or 2. Luck's going to be the one leading this offense today. Last week he accounted for over 200 yards passing.
Now our numbers are the complete opposite of Chad Henne's. We have a lot of yards, horrible touchdown to interception ratio, and our completion percentage is pretty good. So we're working with something. Even though we did have a lot of drops in the last game, we're going deep to my main Reggie. Whoa, I never see that called. Wow, illegal touching, even though he caught it out of bounds. Okay, so we drop back and we get sacked. We're going to take a look at their defensive line. That one particular penalty probably just cost us and got us that sack, because put us in a bad predicament there. And now it's 4th down and we got to punt that thing away. So Chad Henne once again running the read option. This time Antoine Bethea comes up and tattoos him and takes him out. So now it's up to Blaine Gabbert, and he's hitting his checkdowns immediately. This guy is wasting absolutely no time. Blaine Gabbert dropping back, and now he's taking off run. What? He's pointing out block. What is going on here? Up the sideline, and finally gets tackled by Robert Mathis. What is Robert Mathis doing all the way up the field? I don't know. But what is the Jaguars quarterbacks doing taking off running? I mean, they're not necessarily known for their speed. Nonetheless, we're going into the second quarter with a 0-0 ball game. So here they are nearing our red zone. Blaine Gabbert's looking. He's looking. He finds Maurice Jones-Drew across the middle. And he gets in there for 11 yards. Now they're in our territory. 3rd and 5. Play action fake. He goes for the check down and booyah. No. Finally, somebody comes and lays the boom to the receiver. And they're going to take their 3 points and the lead. Okay. Celebrate while you can. Because we're the Colts. And we're going to blow you off the field. Or at least I think we are. We drop a pass. The always reliable T.Y. Hilton drops one. And now Randy Moss drops one. So they get the ball back. Not going to really waste your time with the drives if we're not getting anywhere with them. And Bjorn Warner comes up with a sack. We're going to beat up on that O-line that they got there. So Chad Henne checks back into the game, and he hits Justin Blackmon for a gain of 9. Not enough for a first down, and we get the ball back. So now we go on, and T.Y. Hilton drops the ball again. Andrew Luck is looking, and wow. Pretty bad accuracy on that one. Bad read. He shouldn't have made that read. And here's another one that he probably should not have made. So once again, our Colts are back on defense. And Thomas Howard stops Maurice Jones-Drew only for a gain of 5. Now this time we're looking. And Vontae Davis comes up with a tackle, but not after Cecil Shorts picks up the first down. Chad Henne dropping back, and he finds Maurice Jones-Drew on the sideline for another first down. Man, if you look at this thing the other way, Bjorn Wagner gets him for a sack. Second sack of the game. Thank God for that. But if you would just switch the uniforms on this, you would think that the Colts was in the Jags uniforms the way that they're moving it, and the Colts aren't. As we get another stop in the backfield. And now T.Y. Hilton finally catches the ball. So now we're on 2nd and 8. We got about 45 seconds left before the half, and we throw a ill-advised pass into double coverage. And as it's supposed to, it gets picked off. All right, 1st and 10 for them. And we're looking. How did he catch that? 36 seconds left. They call a timeout. 3rd and 17. And they go on ahead and give it to Maurice Jones-Drew up the middle with a dive. And that is going to take us into the halftime report.
For the first half, Colts trail in this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. Let's quickly go to Danielle Bellini. She has an update.
Guys, I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Pagano during halftime. It's a low score here, and he attributed that.
So we start this second half, and we have a brand new game plan, and we have to run the ball. That's something that we weren't really doing in the first half. We weren't feeding baby beast mode. But now, as usual, we're checking back down to the pass. We got to develop some type of offensive rhythm because we are coming up with nothing. 3rd and 7. It looks like we got T.Y. Hilton open, and we do. We get him on the nice deep out route. Look at that completion percentage. It's absolutely abysmal. So we're looking, and we find T.Y. Hilton again. See, we're getting that rhythm going. We're catching balls. We're getting first downs. We're going. There it is. Randy Moss with a curl route. Now we're completing passes in a row. Nobody's dropping anything, and we can work the run game. Baby beast mode gets completely annihilated, only picking up a gain of 4. Look at this. Jared Cook sitting in the pocket of that zone gives us another first down. 5 completions in a row for Andrew Luck, and he's looking, and we find Jared Cook sitting in that zone again for a touchdown. Finally, we got something we can lay our hats on. Let's see if the coach actually sells it this time. Coach never sells anything. Jeez. So now it's the Jaguars' turn to respond. Can they respond? And if they do, how quick can they respond? Looks like they don't know where to go with it. And we continuously bottle these guys up. Chad Henne looking. Found another check down. And that's not good enough. Maurice Jones-Drew gets stopped in the backfield. Henne's looking. He finds someone on a drag. Blackmon gets them a gain of a bunch, but not enough for a first down. Now we're going to go back to baby beast mode, and he picks us up a first down. 11 carries, 43 yards. We go back to the curl route. Randy Moss is sitting right there in their zone. They have nothing to do about it. We could have went to another one, but no. We decided to get risky and throw it deep because we were hitting them short. We decided to hit them deep, and they were ready for it, even though our curl routes were wide open. Andrew Luck, take notes, please. That was illegitimized. So they run that screen to Maurice Jones-Drew. He's up the sideline, and he picks up a first down. 4 receptions, 33 yards for him. Chad Henne's back. He's looking, and he finds 2 guys, but didn't know who to throw it to. So it was a completely horrible pass. This another horrible pass. Where is Chad Henne throwing? Get that guy a mat because he doesn't even know what. All right, see, Maurice Jones-Drew is out here hurdling over folks, and it's getting ridiculous. The hurdling is getting ridiculous. Now the computer, the CPU is now starting to take advantage of the hurdling. This is out of control now. And Cecil Shorts across the middle picks up a first down. Oh my goodness. 500 career tackles for LaRon Landry. If they score here, we're in trouble because it took us a whole half to move the ball, and they are in scoring. Thank you. Antoine Bethea gets the fumble and the recovery to make sure to ensue us that we get the ball back and stop them. Now all we need to do is score to try to put this game somewhat out of reach. If we get a touchdown, it's out of reach. If we get a field goal, we still have a chance. The chances are pretty good that we can win this game. So here we go. 3rd and 3. An ill-advised pass. 4th and 3. You guys are thinking, Wyza, what the heck are you doing? Why are you going for it on your own 20? Baby beast mode. That's why. We pick up the first down on 4th. And we're going to go on ahead and feed the baby again. Look at him. If only he had the speed, he would be gone by now. But he picks us up a huge chunk of yards. So we're going to give it to him this time? No, we fake it. We go with the read option, and we get tripped up. And it looks like somebody's hurt. Looks like it was baby beast mode. I'm not sure. We go for the screen. It gets punched right back in our face. 4th and 11. We rolling the dice again on the screen, and it gets bottled up. Wyza, what are you thinking? Wyza, what are you thinking? Sanders catches the pass on the sideline and gets out of bounds. 3 minutes left. Chad Henne's out there. He's looking, and Mercedes Lewis drops the ball. They're near our red zone. 2nd and 10. Chad Henne's dropping. He's looking. Everybody's covered. He goes to his check down. Maurice Jones-Drew wiggling. Almost gets a first down. Here we go. 3rd and 1. 3 minutes left. This game is nothing like what we thought it would be. They go with the screen. Maurice Jones, you get the first down and more. Thank God for Thomas Howard stopping him at the 2-yard line. Now we need a goal line stand. Antoine Bethea reads that play like a hawk. Stops him in the backfield for a loss of 5. This time Chad Henne's looking. He's dropping back. He finds Justin Blackman. But Vontae Davis is there to stop him. They're at the 5-yard line. 2 minutes left. 3rd down. And Justin Blackman catches it for a gain of 3. 4th and goal at the 2. We stop him here. We win the game. And we stop them in the backfield. That right there is going to seal this game. We come out with the win. Such a nail biter. That thing could have been disastrous for us, but a goal line stand wins it. Maybe this isn't going to be as easy as I thought it was. And for those of you who are concerned, yes, it's on all Madden. Will I be using any sliders? No. I'm going to play the game the way I would like to play the game. And if you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share with a friend. The more support I get, the more I pump it out. Look at the stats on this, by the way. There's a reason I haven't started dropping that beat yet. I'm going to drop it in a second. But let me say this. Look at the completion percentage and wait until you see the number of drops in this game. This game right here, I can only blame one interception on Andrew Luck. The rest, I'm blaming on the rhythm of the receivers because it was horrible. Now I'll drop that beat for you. By the way, the next addition to the Colts franchise video is going to be the first quarter scouting report. I'm going to show you guys records, league leaders, all of that good stuff. Is going to have its own separate video, and that video will be coming out on Sunday. I'll see you guys then. Peace.